And then I push you say mami go school me courses. Obi anko be so room bebre na yenim no room ni starting pak movement ye wi o and nan see e pesca.
Well, I think mostly it was the part from where we grew up, most of the time when you say we cherish education. And Sebio and Colabio or sometimes now you're right or more off. Say any idea. People think that they know what your outcome is going to be. We are that about need to win the they don't know that sometimes one more doing common right? So I just never wanted to give the naysayers back home their prediction. Ayana Mikasa Brucha no Sebio and one America. Okay. Because for example, opportunities are many no US. Like what I'm doing right now in the US is here, so I'm in Germany. There's no way, say, many in Germany like that.
She has a plan, a secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast, Delight Foods, House Cocoa, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort. In that moment, their connection deepens, a bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House of Cocoa, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.
DHW 1642 Concord Plain Table Intercooler Engineer Hemba 16 daily also worldwide doing on the internet. And me kwa info me kwa ko din komo show we su de din komo be bia wo Ghana wo tu kwan be bia wo bia obetimi aba show we su bia simple. Me numbers there I show screen so no so betimi WhatsApp me and send me voice note. Yenti o story yenti de o ye yenti o life experience. Yesu de wa ha anye metim maka na this negativity kwa no. Yes, I take positive vibes. And then me call US according komo intercooler me ne big man bako or US Army num or a commander pa Ghana ni pa or a commander and also a businessman or swag pa. Before I be say no mama me sponsors I say Delight House Cocoa mo UK mo fa mo ni nchire Afro shop bia ope Delight House Cocoa, Delight Bo Fruit, Delight Kose, Delight Sobulo kama pa so UK kwa dia uko Afro shop bia kasa ohwehwe Delight Foods no de me bobo so nyina no obenye bi ato kama pa Delight House Cocoa ko na ko pebi na to ejuma pasa be nka nche requesters mo akwantu especially ohia artisans na se tiler, painter, plumber, steel burner, electrician, carpenter, auto repairs ni ade na omo here requesters inti so we requester and one say obeko app no so omo mobile app no ko Play Store ni App Store na search for ejumapa uko na search ejumapa o download the app and so ko mo website www.ejumapa.com uko requester o request here baby your project ni wo bia no ejumapa say you are covered on many obi no abeye amount because if you are sending sika de abafi say my bukata ni ade ejumapa say yes from contact your request on many artisans no abeye ejuma na ma mun download the tap send no person money sika be fie brebusuafo a o download ya no an say bibisa udin na udin a she ho de bisa promo code a send so na type SVTV promo code SVTV. O send sika na ba beto mobile wallet in Ghana said then skolom. It's download the tap send more Europe, Canada, US, and UK. No more download the tap send. Airbnb apartment or down man any English amount from near Western Small Paris group of companies. I mean, Ganjamo says, see a hotel boy ding. And say Wabagana omo Airbnb apartment, 3-bedroom fully furnished down so man and no oko bibia bi wo bibia wo air condition kitchen washing machine iron bibia bi wo enti $40 a night Nti uhia eye danso man there na and I just say obitimi afre Paris group of companies. So na English amount from no 1 and 2 flats. Nti for long term rental until obitimi afro mo numbers Paris group of companies numbers here 053 866 3532. My numbers now show screen so obitimi afre Paris group of companies unya Airbnb from Sisia. Commander Kojo Danso. Memo akwa aboko there boss.
Nyame adom bibi aboko. Now so
Nice one. Mesume ye pa na America te sign.
America the nyame adom boko the system works so nyame adaroma any problem.
I see. Now US state ben now.
Me on Maryland.
Maryland. Okay. Maryland for nya chiamo.
Amoso Joseph
On time me tonation me see Maryland. Omo can Maryland onte.
Ninya the same ninya afa.
I see. Commander, and bet your story kaka your journey yetie life, I mean from Ghana to America. I mean you see yetie bibia. Nti na wa be join in there. Me sure so ta share into nim ne mwa.
Right.
Nice one.
A couple of years. Sure, sir.
Wise, nice one. Commander, what say US ache? Free Ghana, what say US ache?
Me buy US over I'm say 30 years ni. Me buy na miswa.
Mo senior Donatello no mo kasa over 30 years. It's around 6 months, 2 years, 10 years, 5 years in there. We be like a boy, we be jukwen. So, Commander, over 30 years aura US. One kasa also na usa, but yen shejeni nothing free Ghana. I mean, growing up in Ghana, ain't your story kaka from Ghana now busy when akonya ne ban say is it like family or ban say now the free Ghana. Ain't your story from Ghana near about US? Okay,
so Ghana me grew up in Kumasi. South Interest to South Junction. ARS when me grew up and okay. Me co school so say Church University Primary School, then say Church Secondary School. Me anana in school no. American kakra ko American bi. That about na me ko American tina. Just there be a minya hit. Free and for because school na me ko no. America there. I mean professionals na be ko American my NT. Untimi walk in, but that's what I enjoy doing in T. Me grew up Kumasia and me Form 5. In fact, me Form 5 and just like anybody else. Manyadi papa, to be honest with you. Because now me focus in the school so. It's a funny story behind it, but so anyway, me say no miss right. Me say me mama any obi di nkomo and or catch and say obema at school so Ghana, but me na my mother say me kwa brochi. Them say share we could try meka Ghana. Me try GC no cry na just say make me ide at school so Ghana inti men try the way that I was supposed to. Na me have a problem inti me so 32 to coin to idea resources for sometimes when my papa so it was much easier. So on go school there, your man and I'm hoka said you call broche. And that was the best decision that happened to me. Said me buy broche. And me buy so me be home school home fast so my fine yet a good day, me be cool school so
okay, but unu ya no mo saying as na wo ka say na ebi mo di kan na as na mo nya mo Ghana. Unu ya no mo saying.
So ye 7. Na my sister Penny wa hanom. Ono chain me kra me ye second born or chain me be 15 years inti.
Oh, okay.
Ono no di kan wa hanom over in the 80s. 83, 84 mu honom na o 2 kwanti. No no kra be di hanom be 9 years and sana meba.
Wow.
Yeah, money yeah easier kakra. Inti me nya wa ha me papa so wa hanom. Any idea not just say.
Wow. But so they now him say there will be too quiet. So the foundation or the dance now they him say there will be too quiet.
Yes, me they not me imagine say there me too quiet.
But then terminal, it's all use formula. Formula now use here.
Yeah.
I see. Yencha over 30 years, Oko Remu, I mean, Oko US, Ebefa Oko US, ain't your story, I mean.
Oh, to me buy, you know, me buy, number New York, Kakra, with me papa. And life in New York was great because doing better, me free Ghana naba. In fact, me free Ghana, me imagine say Ghana party, maybe me could be right into me buy New York, no, sending ACTV, and I'm a penisa. I thought it was a beautiful place. Into my sister was Maryland. Into I imagine say Thanksgiving ever into me best friend. Into me best friend or Maryland. No. And I mean, who says New York New York cry. Yeah, me party. New York on
New York for be go live.
Just and then we I mean, now we also near Bowie to Hanum. And I'm say, hey, so I'm America here. Right, so me best Maryland, and Yamada remember buying so baby I miss it here no net bang military installation be for me into Naminya access to the base that time before 9/11 or not many of the American bases no your open bases into unhia say obeye ubeko like Ubeko Gate, be a me call them. So one of the my sister neighbors I know of family name Juma and Kakra no deliver no more a base on them. So when I mean who soldier for no and growing up in Ghana no in JJ regime no seeing how powerful military men were no na amameniaje a Juma no anyway. Because one of the things about margins, at least, if you become one, there be a Ghana, soldier need to miss you. Because that's what we were afraid of. Soldier for near the idea. So, me and margin say, me normal settled pet, I'm going to join the service. See, me shall say, different services now. To me realize, say, or more service I would be the Army or Air Force or Marine or Navy or Coast Guard or Public Health, United States Public Health, and so on. Another branch being so National Oceanic something I've forgotten, but Omunya uniform service almost ever by. Now me muna who's the Air Force no baby a TA ewo. Because I believe in education, I believe in so many things that say be our army on Sanka. Into me, imagine saying, if that's the case, I may join the Air Force. Into me joining Air Force from that point on. No. And just like I knew, Air Force compared to the other branches, no, was great. Marines are very disciplined. Before, another person me joining Marine. By the time I'm getting my way to Nkrata Bibia, I went through now. I was joining now, and I realized that Marine and Kwasi Juma. At that point, I'm 22, 18. Ube to me brainwash me, but 22 now. When we are Simono, then ko Jan ko ye who ko woman mind Jimmy Musa said, "Yem ko twin free play munko see on." I mean, no. So Air Force, no, and I knew that they deal with a lot of intellectuals. So Air Force crowd, they say, penny more, you maybe say, yeah, now free saying you safe for your life. You can refuse the job, Abraham to me your share. So me waste our options, so now Air Force now say, a bit me because I'm not built for no one to join the Air Force. And then Yamia Daruma. Monsieur and normal brave a lot of stuff. Me call Air Force now from Ubia, me free Ghana by high school. Cry make us say, man, papa, any other day. By the time America system no, me find they drew me share say, me senior dear, me go school na mo say. your education system. Yana, omo load it up with so many things. Say, it causes a lot of confusion. Now, had the internet simple crowd all the way to master's degree because I know, for example, exams. Book a from chapter 1 to 16. The first before midterm or first spring break, and as a midterm, no, mobile chapter 1 to 8. Classroom hona no teacher Rebecca say midterm exams no is going to be on chapter 1 to 8 in Tisuya. In fact, trick BNM Obeko now chapter 1 to 8 at the mu pepe. If you midterm chapter 8 to 16. Final exams, chapter 8 to 16, pepe, why unyu BN yasem. When you A and B, trick BN, and go for question be a better trick, say be feely BN, and my teacher knew who said, why as a matter of fact, we teacher and I say, who students failure, you are responsible more than the student. In Tihano, I saw the difference right away. In fact, and no more bureaucracy, very early stages in college, Grana still Mekai because of that method, So me compare not just even Grano, GC no Grano, na day chain college no na me. So I started to excel. Into a mommy who say, okay, there's a system. About boy me, mommy to me is denti. Miss Fianti, me wire for senior na me go school.
Adia okay. True because I say na yaka bibia bom na research no critical thinking in him yaka bibia bom and eja say koye true and poor.
That's right.
Then hard no chapter now can cry chapter 1 to 60 1 to 50. Yes see ya nchira say hane yes kona koye wangasa ye work ninya question answer no question betimi aba from any corner.
Yes.
If you won't say your bread, your pump, your drain, your pump, your drain. No, but all the more easy. We say your own research from her to her.
That's it.
So one can find your own way out.
Right. David. Say how no your person fail and a teacher and any aje. How to pass and a teacher and any aje. It is upset. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway.
I see. Okay, yes,
so. Me wire forcing ya na me ye ana uza me catch na me pay me ka konso kakra nti Air Force ni ye omoye ye ko America nkakra nti. In fact, I ended up becoming part of the Air Force team. Na me ko America my Air Force it me dey ko Germany ni different places na ye ni other European countries na ko America any other. So and also boa me Emma my Germany is much easier kakra. It is sometimes we on cry. Normally see and crofo ko war no. Na me dey make ko America na crofo dwalai. That's my side. Obi ani niti. Me dey no. After I didn't know wadwa. So nti. Say I'm so boy nti mu ana. There was a scene be me hu here Air Force mu a. Na me ni John. Time I call recruiter no ho no. Me hu obi say or pass it out, or yes, to Janinia, and offer back a cool school. To me, I'm catching recruiters, and that's exactly what I want to do. And to me, Johnny Air Force in here, every time they appoint my 4 and 5 piano. Now, Yamiada Roma, yes, installations and so there. There were about 4 or 5 different universities, or more not pilot, but satellite programs. Our military base because number one, to be a military member and as a soldier, you've done a lot of sacrifice. What preachers are saying, right? Into normal be no more or somebody brain rather than your corner. Into imagine 22 and I say 18-year-old where we use school na high school, it be college, or dear uko soldier. Right? It is all train na say we get college courses. Soldier for the schools need be schools for be schools need to partner with military installations, no, or mobile idea for college degrees. So you can go after 5 to 8 o'clock, take math, English, whatever, in kakra to build your electives until a point. Ubetimienya, 4 years, but we are great. So we are now omo de wako. Ubetimi, I in kakra through the Air Force, na minya my bachelor's degree. So me joining Air Force, na me E1 enlisted. Butterball one. Through this program, na ana mika kakra na mituno. Ana midinya scholarship. Abrameye my master's degree. I was school be or Maryland. I call Bowie State because now you're stationed me or DC Bowling Air Force Base in Tier Bank crap. To me, scholarship. So me call Mirkama. Mona menya my masters. Into me call Mirkama. Bowie State for. Into whilst I make Mirka. Mono Air Force. That time me free Air Force name because I serve almost 5 years. Into me free Air Force mo. I say me go school full time. But now me say Juma be as a bouncer or nightclub. Into through there, no me share one guy be na. That time na Iraq war naba. I know catch them say there's contractors. Among here contractors I call Iraq. I call Juma. Into luckily for me, Oma me contact me. Me friend mono. I'm so okay. De me call. I can come no more. Juma ne farming. IT Juma. Juma ne DIA intelligence. Which is like CIA for defense side no. And we contributed a lot to a lot of things that happen in Iraq in terms of paperwork, justice, and all that stuff, right? So me call Juma more. But lucky for me, na CEO ne permasem. No, almost me say no. Did you hear me say when you say me go school come America, it will delay me for about 1.5 years, 2 years. US, one for my uncle straight away. And my master's VA. To me take 1.5 years and a year my master's program in IT. And sana me call Middle East akoya Juma, which I spent almost 2.5 years at Qatar. In fact, na me Qatar na. So Kai said 10 or 15 years ago, about say Ghana for be at the Omabe go more some more and Quadabia a year big fiasco our Qatar, not agent video moko. In fact, I knew the agent of Eformo Echoing because no Ghana near want to be calling and Michiano any other day. So we were all in the community any other day. We tried our best to help our fellow brethren buy to seek help. If free on na me imagine okay, and remember Ghana, Juma. That was 2007, 8, and I'm free. Me jai contracting on me bet to talk. Me be spare parts. I'm to 2 cars, and I'm 2 cars. Go down other parts. Into ba my bet to nam dia ba so kind ya dia no ma tonya dia. But that time no na dollar no assistant from dollar to CD, $1 1 CD now. So that alone, and I always say this, that exchange alone, no, no man sikabebre. And sometimes me dream home say at that time, in fact, $100,000, and I'm the share you money, and I'm assistant in CDs. Not say no crowd no, ma make it within 10 years, we make it 900,000 CDs, sir. And I said 1 million CDs, sir, which is supposed to be 1,000% return on my money, but technically, se me kase me consist as 1 million cedis no back to US dollars. Sir. I can't even get $100,000. It's now 90,000. So you know, so some point along the way, I was losing a lot of money, and I decided say, send me back. Into my brother handle no money na me buy say me be tutu na mako cars na ko but buy me who situation I'm saying na or say me tsan kakra getting my life together and me share here Juma, me take a course, B, to figure out, na me yese, na me faha. Until 09, and finally, me send back into the service. But this time, no, can me go back to Air Force as an officer, because remember, now me enlisted. So now me commission here, because now, no, now me could have my master's degree. But me and my just me go back, no. And I'm a mentor. My friend no say, hey, I'm ready to come back. And also no free Air Force say, or call branch back, your friend United States Public Health Services. Now the good thing about it, they say, I know dear, so 1% will be too quiet, like because Air Force every 2 years as an officer, every 2 years, baby, you've been moving from one state to another. But 1% sabe there, PHS honor there, US PHS in there. Ube to me a picky baby up a circle. Ube to me a channel as long as you want. And I'm saying they sign me up. To me, sign me up, then I became a commissioned officer with the United States Public Health Services up till today. Into me join this. So that is how I be a commander. Into honor there, me realm because of my master's, me realm as 03, which in turn is called lieutenant. Army, Army 4, you're for captain. But your ranking structure no is part of the Navy's ranking structure. Into Navy no captain no 06, which is Army Colonel, right? Anna commander Lieutenant Colonel our Army. Into many the Navy ranking structures based on the United States Public Health Services. No, into that's where me war up till today. Na me ada Roma, my time obeson to retire.
Wow, I see. Commander, o kase mu nyina ye kase nyina me hu say school. And then I push you say mami nko school me courses. Obi anko ba se we wrem bebre na ye nim no ye wrem no ye startinya pak movement ye wi o and nan see ye pesca. But who there now you are not giving now school now. And then they motivate you say person school. Now target near then.
Well, I think mostly it was the part from where we grew up, most of the time when you say we cherish education. And Sebio and Colabio or sometimes now you're right or more off. Say an idea. People think that they know what your outcome is going to be. Where you're that about, need to win the they don't know that sometimes one more didn't come on right? So I just never wanted to give the naysayers back home their prediction. So I wanted to prove them wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know was one of my main motivation. A mommy at the school, at 2 men used to say, Meko, said the bear your kind na
Wow, I see. Okay, can be chair. What's in America, check? Yeah, I am hoye. The air show TV so the amount for catch the no American Artisan because we because America there getting the be America the opportunities no or ma obenyeska the opesa we be and the yet the be America what's no much America also then the one or what is saying
America there the be America me say America the money kwasia. I know the Europeans are going to hate me. And te be ayana me kasa abrucha no sebio and one America. Okay. No, but I mean they know. Because for example, opportunities are many US. Like what I'm doing right now in the US is here, so I'm in Germany. There's no way, say, Minyan in Germany like that. Abra Obintimi, member Emetos a toilet egumi prano. Say, go back to your country. At least let's put that. Me can say, some of me students, you're too to climb a brave. In Europe, some of African guys see before have to fix some way soldier for so that police for emboda. You know, so one compare one sema ubi musan krata semoda. You know, into American idea, yes, opportunities were it's tough, but you see, it's a mindset in everything that you want to do. At the end of the day, said this is what you're going to do. You make it happen. Into opportunities in America, yes, system no, it's not like it used to be and a normal assessment, but still, they be a mekacha or whoever crewman say, acha 2 to 3 years, unyu be a beepe. You just have to know what to do at the right time. That's it.
I see. Oh, quiet till now. No, I didn't assassin. See, I know. I didn't assassin. Then assassin or
well, first, now you have for immigration wise, right? And there deportation, I will honor a lot. And normally be on Mars sometimes na any issue na sisi abe issue na Osama bin Laden na that romantic. You know, and normally be a sign from that 2001 to now. So enona ama I change and normal. Could be betting at 10, 20 years without enkrata obey okay. But now no, it's not the same. Uhi enkrata to make things work. You know, that's the normal Artisan kakra our system name.
Oh, okay. Aside that, no, ayana if Muslim dear chale me pa America dear. Etio commando do na ma unye safe. I say it me both you anytime. Who make a statement ni be about even New York? Who can New York asemi about
right.
the two count na pe. Amuchra enye New York nkwa. This America they honu nye safe. Eba no say weapon there. Say e come mo na ma weapons ni hihye mu. Efie bia weapon wom because I'm unfortunate kwasi asem. True sir. E wom say wo Maryland. Yes, also etimisi.
Well, I mean, me for baby, right? Ghana say the attitude is there, and you safe so over 10 feet over Ghana. Now I'm robbery. What say your boo your cocoon minister say your cocoon one fee any other day. Teenage say a war baby, but it's the same concept here. There are certain places where normal shootings happen. Right, in Kola, in the hood, gangs related. If you saw a crib, if you saw a blood, those you multi settle differences. Now boom, acquire ubi onoma, and the mental health is a major issue because me know your public health, and because of mental health, no, ubi onoma na they one story free and papa so crano. You know, road rage, no akoye. But in some areas, be on ma in Nihosa. Yeah, now most of these crimes don't happen in sad to say, black neighborhoods with a lot of crime in it. Say poverty rate near high, right? It's about drugs, it's about hustling and things like that. Now, of course, some of these issues. But in a nutshell, yes, some areas we're going to experience that. Maryland, say, Baltimore, depending on where you live in Baltimore, there's some areas that we call the hood. You may or may not experience that, right? The same in New York. If you're in Brooklyn, Bronx, in some particular area, they know, say, or more on the crowd, of course, amen for all. Ubepaki ukanye tutu way ube free ubesorana pa na bear cars 4 as a 5 omo car AC form ye tutu omo ties any omo hills nya adeko. These things are there, but it's not as much as you portray. Say bia say come no ka say ne kwati say ketu ato ka debi come dodges you get, but Antisa, You know, it's there, but and yet as bad as they put it, just like the school shootings going on in schools. To say some areas we all cry metal detectors near the ideal schools because of in question some microphone, but you know, it's here and there.
Commander, I'm sisi ano bebrabe rem ebano amedin so a bebrabe rem amo join ni ade then I walk catch yen amo hwe yen amo so amo amadwe so be so mo coin to the eti popular the eti na era army US Army and then common.
Okay.
And then I walk catch with the little you know in these security forces no.
Media, the mechanic say Ubia oba or one crater, and that's over pen and crater or year of age, between 18 to maybe 34. That could be the most important thing to do to serve the nation because of the benefits that you get out of it. One of the main benefits is what it makes you to be, your mindset. How there's certain things one might you won't panic. Like I give example a lot. As a soldier, a lot of soldiers, a lot of people, there could be chaos going on in entire, let's say, circle. One military member could stand there immediately, direct so much things to bring peace there. A idea is here, if you because of the training, because of some of the things that we do. Now we are benefits Albania from Okoto Daya, Omar so many things by Congress for military members, Albania, into a very creative pathway. I always say this, because of ID, military ID, there's certain places where even in Ghana, coming by as just a regular American citizen, I won't be allowed to go there, but because of that, I'm able to go. Education. So almost creative pathway for you, say, even 4 years of serving in the military will give you the route that you need to get so many things done. Okope Juma, you can be first on the list. Obia per veterans, because when you say you've gotten one of the best training and experiences in the world, they would rather take somebody official job, which is by law anyway, than will be a degree cry. Because your experiences count a lot. And so the benefit is great. So be all pathway in life there. Mechanician say military, either army is the easiest one to be a army. Army who said you infantry and that much. Wrong. Yeah, not say be you compare Air Force for now. Or mobile matem kakrabat or munyansa ni what is the Air Force for no. So I know the Nipani be brave to make up. So but there's other forces also, our person is tough near the idea of it me come, but a beboa. Ninya beboa at the end of the day.
Commander, I need push say you 2 coins are near bit me a school, I will more money, my dear. Say or book more ni my dear. Obeti me actual education, so I courses be. But bebre rema say you must can di enim start to say ejuma school ni yenko. And then I work at train. You bit me there are so many way I say na ya limited to maybe some standard be. But you bit me akwa enim say na be ye. And so
right. So the make on and bebre enye omo calculations ni. For example, me call Air Force no me calculations be. Sebio akola obeko college. Owie high school no obeko college for 4 years. And sana wa joining service, right? Any the obeko service straight away. Though the service one no straight away no, it make you money. Said every day any paycheck about for 4 years. But akwa we college no ba more. Within 2-3 years, right? Sika obeshasye am making no. If you compare the lifespan of Sika or no than the one called college now, or no so move up in rank now, it's about twice or 3 times that a year. And nothing about me and my officer, no. You know, because, and the point I'm trying to make is that education, no, immediately, no, as you getting things going. But so you kakra the right courses. You know, we school, no. Now you become the best in what you do. You focus. I guarantee you, Sika will be more than what. So by now, shall say, yeah, Jumananya. And the good thing, yeah, you buy your first school near the you know. A lot of the guys, no more yeah, Juma Walmart at the same time, no. Omoko pharmacy school, medical school, IT school near the other, right? Or more yeah, Walmart straight, you know, and that's what more send you money be straight, you know. And ne it be sebio edaso eti baby omotina. I'm more cool school, no. To see more dinim dear akasi pa. So it's called the delayed gratification, as they call it. So it's important say ubeshweswako school.
Right courses, who can write courses be any idea? Then courses be maybe I want to mean body in so but right courses now can they be a day?
Well, right courses, no, you know, a BOR, nursing, medicine, pharmaceuticals, to say IT is becoming big. IT courses in Bikradia, you don't even need to go to school to get those courses under your belt, right? A bit more ama wako wenim. Engineering. So it boils down to once again, the system, the system works and say, Oko college, test BIA. Questionnaire be based on that questionnaire, no, a bit more who strengths and weaknesses, right? And to based on that, who the open. Me say, for example, I'm a very hyper person. No man ever bought me any, I mean, soldier no, any juma, it needs to time for a couple of hours because I cannot sit on my tail for almost 4, 5, 10 hours without, you know, moving an inch. So no. And to knowing my temperament and who I am, no, there's certain things we are also make sure say make me here. But at the same token, you have to do your research because if you ever qualify for about 4 or 5 things, right? No one will say which are one of them, no, do you love to do? And at the open, a bit in your mouth, sika opener. If you have your goals lined up, no any other than that, then you know the right course to go into. So me say, for example, because of what I want to do, any juma me, you know, I'm taking courses all the time. I'm signing up, you know, either social media courses about advertisement, you know. So at the end, I'm 10,000 or 50 or 100,000 high will be money. I can put an ad in front of anybody in this world at any given point in time, just for $10 or $20 a day, you know, in different on different platforms. Mankusiani School is a course that you take. I'll take a course on public speaking because if one day I want to speak, because one of the things I want to do eventually is say, I'll tell stories to people that they have it in them. They have greatness in them. They can do whatever that they want to do. Nothing can stop you. And Nona, it hurt my soul so much as we're talking about this, how y'all limited ourselves to a point that we think that some will be to me. You know, the only person I'll be to me are you. But we never believe that because what you think as a man sees, that's what he's going to believe. Seeing they believe in whatever they want to see. You know, so your fun might be said. I did where I say into ebi asumesi na yeme and I say and I'm yesi ya we be say no, you have it inside you. Also you nyameba.
Na the other can also you rely on Crawford do and you blame me way na me wo fa na me papa mboa me na we na we me nua we na nkaso ye we na say ye de bia na blame by yen person be take responsibility.
That's right. That's it. That's it.
Inti based on the can no na me preach wa ha say me de me koso aka me say insano adwuma eno na ye problem so bebre menim say wa observe ya ye mu bebre ni ye need skills.
Well, I say we are okay, right? Maybe Richard and mom, make catch and say, Kusia hidden air conditional, Kusia hidden conditional. And so Sebio, you know, Kumasi Hono at that time, no. Uko then who's the KTI? Not a jam man ko KTI. Kumasi Technical Institute. They say it's like Artisan. Me grew up and we knew them as KTI, you know, things like that. Inti pa say, could you dance on Kusia? H back a Juma pa yeah. W Abraham and Crawford University. Guess what happened? When you send me right Air Force, you want a heating air conditioning. It's
in
Come be one of the leading HVAC guys. Air Force. It's
very important.
Yeah. And even cry now, no say. Juma Meyer no say is based on the San Juma. Juma Meyer upon all that no. But now who you see once again, I don't blame baby free no. Because the normal be or normal ya downplay no. Oh, in charge. So who fit any say dear baby or te and all that any idea. Emma when inje. America always fit any fear. Share or your poor concrete a good form ni fear or timoa. Well, no, a human by office or baby because they are making good money.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estates, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Ingleshi, Amamprum, 15 minutes to the Wedge Toll Booth and the West Hills Mall going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053-866-3532, 053-866-3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.
It's a blue collar job, but they are contractors. Omunesi dying, omunesi. Into or charge you say boom obey. Uka say now uko fix you break crana unim na ko friends ombra baby I want me yeah. 150 there, ubetia. $150 just front brakes.
Commander, asema okay about fittest. I feel say you work Ghana has say so you fittest. I don't know. I feel say the way you be cry home and so important because you will be more almost more has say almost your fittest in so before be two over friend your special some many abante back mama show me interview pa many man back we interview and paddle more okay about almost shop me ma ko be that almost we wo East Legon garage ni be East Legon ne brother be shop we car say park no almost before be ko na be from somewhere o car ma no sika obetu ya na nya better o
say omoma specialize right ana yeah can you say no so ana you generalizing a kakra so right percentage of them no compared to more money NSR no also do compared to overseas
normal fitness normal with the also
right
but I feel say do you need some kind of a little branding and answer then said you always crown also can and I know and it doesn't matter.
No, someone say a shot say free. You know, a fit for now, no, all hands in school, the name so on. Because on programs view on more. For example, even me Juma me say what the proof no. She say your mother remember me say this year no. Either what the proof and now your floor, which actually means say become you become more some kakra.
Mm.
Oba, as make sure say this here floor. No, I bring your attention to the business aspect of it. So, say, say now, best all year. Open so be LLC. I hadn't had now so be Timiako, no, I could be, say, open so, yeah, microphone, who are, say, social media, no, sphere. As we work class here, future videos, you say. Unya moabia, frail department will be Timiabo. But so say here more pa now to be no be mentor one-on-one. Call me right now. I do it for free, but very soon I won't do it for free anymore. Right? Frame me. I'll show you because I don't want you to go through what I went through. Because me shas me brain me tuan kwase sika bi. Enti me the say me pese obi and go through the way I me go through. No be faster. But sometimes nipa ni bebre or honoma or pese you see brain and also brain. But hana there, the system works so much there. As you give out your experiences, no, you can get paid for it. So, and we here say, ubedi obia bro, because otios kakakre anyway. And for baby class, my class I may hanum for epoxy flooring in the then Crawford $1,500, $2,000. Omobonema, I just charge $250. Because I just wanted, because maybe I was store. But branding in store, motor materials free, baby. See, maybe I was store there, me train you. The more I train you, the more you come and purchase from me. You see, so me business, and no, I'll branding, no, right? So me branding tactics, and no, from what it is. But it starts from where what education background, how they become any other day to move you to that point.
Obeka say ebi say me fit anti so you hu fin. Say we could tina kwan no why you hu nya fi. Yenim say ba o hu be fi. But the obe kra ho obitimi ye no obo hu kra na udwane. But yancha you be back yambra business also be try spare parts near ade na also sika asem na ye we no. What about back for any business be in Ghana now? What try so many business be in Ghana? Biomana, so what forget it?
No. I mean, I can't for some strange reason. Ghana bog na nyachwa obwa where they when you be fee. And still a business well so after me buy me call ya me be real service mono. Anna me imagine say one day me san coffee. Anna me mama and me papa in unity every year be at least or semiko. See me imagine say me sit down ketwe binti. Me shall say me ye property be Accra hall baby. It may Anna me a ye be on friend and stamp concrete. Ti me frɛ young guy be so on my stamp concrete ni be emame. Into obaya obeye stamp concrete no mame no. Ana obo price be. To obo price na share me bufu. I'm say idea we supposed to be cheaper than tiles, right? But mona say my year bibia my year no den ama enkrofo intimi nye. Let me catch and say I tell you. So one mommy dealer, me baba share floor coding company as in Ghana. More I'm charging for in Kwasi I'll collapse all your businesses because I'll drop the price significantly. It me cast I not say okay what you say or the American I say now well who product be internet so on microphone di nkomo but when this car or the be into Australia on me number and more ana because the son American there Caribbean meet me akofan no money be abana waton and I say why say I'm say okay team fat margin me can no out of passion but no margin me nyan settle me give me soldier say me give me service adwuma adwen me ho pedan kakra into car say I'm say okay for more team one man mo frame into mo frame no ana obeka product na sem kire me ana or say And then Muslim said, send me here to send this product to Ghana. So my boy, it's about $80,000, $100,000. I'm saying, okay, the trino. Send me my brother for no my 80,000 about Ghana. Said, but that then you can say Ghana. The woman you can say me who say you can say what the normal call now see cash in here that didn't. Imagine, until my friend said, listen, I'm glad you called me, but somebody and no man be free me there. Meeting me there cause any uncle here. And you mean quantum sikashi, me continue sikashi, also monomashi, no so yanyanesa, but him almost see or mom say, me US number I'm different with that, almost see your neighbor. Into your person coming in this year, na ye yanko, ye didn't come. And I'm so okay. Timikoshia, almost see you no. Timikoshia see you no. Anna, or chairman no more, wadia, a down home wire, or the plaster, it me jano forever. For enchantment for this. Na owadia o de painting roofs so my heating komu painting down ho say hey enkrofo no more way akwai na say onim no ma na enkrofo way because it's way more than that. It seems that manya solution for Ghana problems. Inti me frame nya ketwa menene ye cars ne adwuma wo Ghana na say listen. I think that I'm up to something. Maybe send no invitation for Turkish visa. We are going to Turkey. And you call Turkey, a go home, CEO. In fact, you call factory on any normal, not just Ghana issues, near company betting us so majority from, in fact, or more product cry in Futukwaya and Futukwaya. Ubeti media guso, not articulate a faster, a best stop on foot for 2 years. I best stop for 2 years. Any idea they for one waterproofing products near the idea. Into a coin, to a coin on a see on the catcher say on per se. Me made them any year 2 dear. Me mammy brother no, I handle Ghana mostly. Now me mean for USA. No guarantee say he will make us very successful. That night meant me and that. So I interrupt me, peace of mind. Right, me servo kama, me basa me beto no marco Ghana, but when you know okay, intimisha say. So right then I knew say I cannot be who I am to take this responsibility to lead a company like that in USA as a sole distributor and then Ghana for my brother, because at the end of the day, my brother no, I have to push some of the financial support and everything that my Nigeria aspect down for me to handle. I need to change who I am. I came out with a rebirth of myself. And what I mean by that is that me seek self-development. Idea, learn about discipline, learn about focus, learn about determination, driving force, tap into my inner spirit. Because I've always been in church, me a lighthouse member, now Kodesh, so I've served as an usher, I've led prayers, I've done, so I believe in God. In fact, this field now, I want to say, as a sole distributor for this major product, it will US, I can't even count how many black men that men who are, and now women are a work room or more such operation like what I do have. And not with 10 or 20 people ajijiska or noa nadia in kakra to build to a pointer a bit more massive in the entire USA. As a matter of fact, North America now, since now no me dealing with Canada, Mexico, for come to me for input and stuff like that. So
then material then building materials and then
I deal with waterproofing, floor coating materials, floor coating. So to put it in the simplest way, say any issue be our war down, I may have a solution for it. So for example, who see dying now odine will zoom now a way to insulate that house. Now I have a product. Who see dying baby one who fish a bear too much. upe where me wadia meeting their father and one ebema dynamo cooler. Person beto tiles now per floor a bit look like tiles and I said better than tiles like marble no product I'll be in the air for compound for you name it I have it. So I deal with these stuff around, that's from the Artisan standpoint. And there's other American companies to be also a distribution rights of their products. A normal be American with either waterproofing or polishing of floors, and it's normal in here. It to be a one-stop shop for
I see.
Yes.
Inti Americans na bibi our Americans na ngasa beto. Anasa wo dey any distributor say wo dey ma outside America.
Right. So me wo distribution for inside and outside America. So we will store New York any idea we will distributors wo no more beto product or peno akoton wo. And me also me wo showroom. Me showcase and normal no e man crofo beto e wo hanom. And I'm a 2-man microphone so. And I'm a sign share and crofo how to do a lot of these jobs. Said they be on contractors. Because Ghana and Yeshua are the biggest problem in Suna every day. And Sadina Ebano is, sometimes I know free say in Suna was has Chronicle Society, but it's not. Right? One of the issues that Egma Sadina Badai say. Paint and photo be if we Ghana, a lot of the paint companies none of them is rated for Ghana. It's not waterproof paint. And in so air and a drainage system in Ghana. It's in so tone at our form and I say a quarter in one. A sokuko block name. Into say Yane Bona a shone bana air drying yan na yede. Not a noir. A dino not paint no apili. So there's some opposite issue where Busa on say I didn't see so fast I say banner a dino pili. I didn't hear a bron sign and so second floor and so one more pili. And that is paint normally painting. So maybe paint time one 100% waterproofing paint. And allow in so a money free abonting income, but in so inside a money pieba intimin could so as that a more than a year honor. So that's how I solved the problem because in so near a bewasa say, but the air partner say and say a dino home. In the product a bois a money wo in so nearby a wono. And the answer will paint that. And that is the concept that you hear. But, and now marketing into Ubia Kofa Bibi Bar, na wape celebrity na, ya ide de wo home. Ya ide de wo home, not yet talk without, going through the technical data sheet or safety data sheet to see what the product is really about. Today, me person answer, just educate people on the difference. That's all.
The outcomes is here and there a problem pa Ghana pa about wars here down one every Saturday and I think say go for face challenge. But obo won go for bebre obi any solution mu akole rubber mu say your chemical be mu say omo the year and call just say obi any the Ghana dey obeti say we say oye we see problem we say ebu kra drill walls no the nyama bi hihye chale obi any the we so expert.
So you see, when you're counting, maybe retire. Maybe retire and I'm to me focus a little bit on that education aspect. Now you're putting a lot of these products on blast. Say, okay, you better examine each one to see what it is. For 5 years, and I'm buying, no. See, that me say, obi our reputation, right? Coming from the USA. Sojani, as they know me to be and stuff like that, being in the service near that day. Now, me person kwa kwa di be a bar. Any jumana mabe jina on makase. In fact, the first 2-3 years, man bon hon dero. Ti a lot of micro stuff. Na ye way. Ti a fix it. That been ye who say within that time period. No, a lot of them. No, most of them their issues never came back. Obi any issue buy you be or better product now here now just or better meaning say or better no say idea with the site assessment my found young friend no young friend oh so with them they spend a friend be no they are not knowing not thinking about the ratios of a yina a woman so a man or more the back I can honestly stand on your platform and say Artisan MS-20 dear, it works like nobody's business from what we've seen because in the last 5 years you're used to this product in the system and you say it is a solid product to a point say I'm coming to Ghana and then maybe put a team together put a serious warranty on it to challenge anybody that use this product say we guarantee you 5-10 years this is a permanent solution to your building. So either say oversolve it permanently, and that's oversolve every year. Or the BB, IS obeying, or the bad fix it, or the bad fix it. To say painters, charge a lot. Anytime, every year you painting your house, it's costing you money. So why don't you paint your house for 5 years plus, right? But you want to paint it every year because it doesn't want because it was cheaper. Say 10 cities cry. If you do it 5 times, it's 50. So why don't you buy 30 CDs one, fix it, and have a peace of mind? So I think
products now can I know Ghana info.
Me will be Accra, be Kumasi, baby. Be Ghana, be bit Mashipo, Amo. Accra, be North Kaneshi by Accra Academy School. No, store be almost Omoton. I think builders needs Eton be Kumasi Kodan. A legend company, Enso Ton, MS-20 product, also Lashebi by Lashebi Funeral Home. I think 2 blocks away from Lashebi Funeral Home, towards the Goy gas station. I see them shop back Honoma or Mutombi. And so
okay, not just say Obi here bia or no per se bia or per so ton product in bia or bet me a delay with no what supply ni bi.
Yes. Will be a person or yeah, Artisan distributor. So I can definitely set them up. And will be all PBI and Jumebia your team of guys view on more or multi-media application to specification. But at the same time, may try to make training a lot of masons. Or maybe we say they see apply now on more apply within every mason biano within 5 or 10 minutes you show you instructions now because all this meant here dada it's just that you are using a different format to do this. That's all.
Wow. Commander, okay, before I started doing your app, no, Uber branch be say or share what DB on net, no sooner more contact be. Sa branch and I could say,
oh. Me that's no, because now we happen to say in near called Lighthouse. I keep in touch with them, but funny enough, I keep in touch with them to hear people frame me any other day. Me no, so or no cry. He was supposed to be the main guy, but no, I want to acquire architecture, kakra, or see me yes. Inti me no, they be me baga be my friend. Me and obefie. Me very. Fine. I did your baby. Me feel still now. My friend say through or not, me this opportunity. I'm always with them.
Okay, me that say Commander, to see how they all retire business we are now better focusing on, right?
100%.
I see. Nice one. Commander, could you dance so me that say so be share we experience. You see, I know. So we person link them up more website be more social media handles be and be.
Yes, so me were Artisan USA LLC Instagram, me sound TikTok, and I me were ArtisanUSA.com website. Uba ubinya any information.
Website no spelling the same.
ISON as in Nancy, E as in Edward, M as in Mary, USA.com. And the same thing with the Instagram, no. ISON NEM USA LLC. And now TikTok is the same thing. Yes.
Me da se pa say oba show no so be share o experience ni ade any business na hope say omo beso mo hu mo no mo website some details nya mo contact details bibia o ana.
Yes, and on Instagram, Facebook, via ube hu die open questions via frame. Me try to me bagana be training actually almost this year flooring any other I don't know because there's so many other things that in the flooring aspect no. You bet me here, especially affordable homes no. And yet then you know see totals. There are different options me person me bet sure na me debut or honum. Now nyame adaroma I have access to the material so into any say bia obetire bibi na material number. And as it seems to menya material no so eje kakra into price no enya de ebe wosoro. You know because my main goal no say things will be affordable. Ade na me can beginning say ade ya so be asidai no ntimi wie. Because of floor, and we're going to do everything in our power to make sure that these products are there to give them a life. That's all.
Wow, nice one. Oh, do you plan this in future? No, about retirement and
oh yeah,
how
yeah.
the US
Then my future and their baby, my future and their but Ghana there every year be a meba, every year be at least every year or every 6 months be a meba. Now, say no hurricane season into. Hurricane also from the IT standpoint because many IT manager for a lot of these government institutions almost natural disaster and so any other so me emergency management so that's why I shake a with hurricane Helen the non so banya the identity a mommy time I take it but remember me retire in the next year yeah me back me abedi Ghana be 2-3 months. I could call different places. Accra, Kumasi, Sunyane to teach on how to do this, how to set things up in business in terms of floor and construction, to push more young people into construction, and also a couple of programs. So therefore I get out so many BBI. I have a way to help them out. I said they may no. I have a programmer. Omoba me chiro mo say this year flooring and maseti apa omoba and also so prisoners and so I have a program I may put together for prisoners as well because prisoner ba then so benya adwuma ye ukotra baby I interview but onim insano adwuma obetimi insano adwuma will speak for them to me chance to see what the proof in the adwuma no to me a great advertisement nkofo be friend am na koye adwuma ama abro munstro say obey because yam for our background and yehwe say obi anwa won so obi about fie beto break bi ama obusa and say wako prison da emaso won we will try as much to give back to the community in different ways.
Commander Kojo dan so me da so ba me show no so wo mo pese uchi o mo ne sign out.
Me tell me man my little brother me na here Ejuma for a very long time, Martin Kojo Danso. Also a Ghana Michiano, my great mentor Nana Nyampong, and of course Rabao Deme Nama Mao Ebaye, a great lady. And also I've learned a lot of things from business aspect. No, Maria also Chiano pa ane asofwa omuguswa bonpa my Salasi, runs for the draw. These are all great friends. And yes, sure. When name my name papa omunyira system ni many ubia obompa my and you be or support you juma ye omunyira ne damase. Without you I won't be where I am. Inti medamunyira wase.
Nice one, Commander Kojo Danso. Me that I saw about me show so tie straight from US. On the story, I hope say ebeboa utie no tie ni year. Also be picky bibi wo. Obiara ne experience, obiara ne story. Me that one some share SVTV Africa FM DJ nyame. Madam production team as DJ Click Sharon and Atina. Onimo obi announce person about me show no so be me numbers na ho no. I had e di nkomo. Madam say na esua ade. Tuo makramo.
Funding wallets on TapTap Send. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallet below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job? Then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.